Let's get it in gear. Sorry for being late, everybody. You're with your interspace infiltrated Jetspy on another episode of Portal 2, and we took a big fall last episode. And now we find ourselves here. In the loudest level of Portal 2 ever made by mankind. Why is this so loud? That's still very loud. What the... Master volume, you should be right here, I think. That's a little too faint. It's a bubbling and a tumbling. But yeah, we're back here. We're in Portal 2. Took a big fall. This is where we came from. And it seems that we found Aperture's leftovers. It's still so loud. Sorry, just some audio adjustments. This sounds much better to the ear. Uh-huh. I think this one's fine. So, welcome back everyone. Sorry I'm late. There's a whole slew of personal, technological, social factors that have played into being late today, but they were all things that I had to handle, sadly. And also that others had to handle. Big thanks to all of those in the background who have been doing so much since this morning. Thank you so much for all of the assistance and support. Now, let's navigate. Please don't be collapsing, don't be collapsing. Any high places? Any low places? We can put an up portal, but not a down portal. Put it there. I can't even jump this. Well, it is Aperture Science's leftovers. We made it, baby. Not concrete enough. Some busted down walls. Show me that room. Barely is anything. Can't open it either. Huh? What? Cool lever. Wrong lever. Added. What? What? Uh-huh.
You're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself.
Uh-huh.
I'm Cave Johnson.
Hi, Cave Johnson.
I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's
Hi,
right
Carolyn.
on this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Oh. I'm going back out. See you later. No, we can't go back out! No, never mind. Panicked for nothing. Wanted to see more of this place. You never show the back rooms to the people. It's a darn crying shame. You really should. You might find something. Or nets. That's a pipe, bro. Can't put portals on rounded surfaces, it seems. Okay, Cave and Carolyn, or whatever your names are, show me the place. Also, why are you just disembodied voices? Unless you guys are also robots. But GLaDOS doesn't have a last name, so I could only imagine. Unless she does have a last name. That was close. Could have been us. This place is huge. I guess. We could touch the scaff. Or that leads somewhere. Anything cool? It's gotta be something, right? Come on. It's a good thing I have these boots. I guess we have to take the main lift then. Oh, I get it now. I get what you want me to do. It's like this, right? This is a blue portal? Okay. Except I didn't make it. Except I didn't make it again. Close. No cigar. I wonder. That's not... That was barely close enough. Unless we just take the normal side, then I could find a way on it. Oh, we made it. Okay. Really would like to see that part of the facility. But anyway, let's walk it. Notice, please excuse the until blank. But the way isn't here either. Portable surfaces. Oh my goodness, that could be the answer that we're looking for. It should yeet us right into it, I believe, through the hole. A little higher. We should do it. That's the money, honey.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line.
Of
You'll
course.
know when the test starts.
Well, that was grim. Hey, Cave Johnson. Charming fellow. Look at that chin. Can't possibly be a bad guy with a chin like that. Unless you can. Local entrepreneur buys a salt mine. The future is here and it's under the Earth's crust. Top 100 applied science companies. Aperture Science number 2. I can only imagine what number 1 is. Is it Black Mesa? The Spirit of Idaho National Potato Board for the Promotion of Potato Science 1955. Cave Johnson shower curtain salesman of 1943 Aperture fixtures. That's why they keep saying that. Also, is this area covered in asbestos? Oh no. U.S. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year. Runner-up. Runner-up, I can only imagine, is it Black Mesa again? Or what is that? Contractor of the Year. Same banana. Well, Aperture Science is nice. I'm guessing this game is set after 1947. Like, way after. Got here, ashtray. Man. Guys really put smoking the cigs part of the work. It's a whole wall. Look at that. It's a whole portable wall. Beam me up, Mr. Scott. It's a long lift. Okay. So what are we doing now? Pump Station Alpha, huh? Portable. Don't tell me. Oh my goodness. What great gameplay. You could just go down the same elevator shaft you went through. Okay. My interest is waned. Wonder, is there something at the bottom of this? Can we freely do this quickly? Wait a minute. Oh, my ribs! I'm guessing you want me to get to the alpha door then. Gotcha. Wait a second. Put it here. Put it down. Put it here. And give it a yeet, as the kids say. I don't even think kids say yeet anymore. I think that's just us now. Blue portal, right? Welcome to Pump Station Alpha. More like Jump Station Alpha. Am I right? Up this bad boy up. Hello? Anyone alive? Know your hazardous chemicals. Know your chemical hazards. Do not inhale fumes no matter how good they smell. That's what they keep telling me at the gasoline station. It's a really good smell. It's a really loud machine. What does it do? Why do you make such high scaffolds? We're never able to get there. Can't even jump through this. Gel flow? Gel flow? What do they mean?
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
I'm happy that they still have an emancipation grill generator. Okay, Aperture Science, show me your innovations. What you got? Ah, my eyes. Okay,
All right,
light
let's
bulbs.
get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel.
Okay.
Part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Well, that was also dark. Thanks, Cave. What do you want me to do? Yeah, we got portals. What's up? Ooh. 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 Understood. Some pretty day one stuff. Oh, not as day one as I thought. Do you see a box somewhere? How are we supposed to get there? Let me guess. Yeah, that proves my theory slightly. I need to jump it. Fascinating stuff. Dispensing a cube. I'm down for the cube. Bring it over. Put it on the thing.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Next test chamber this way. Yep. Oh, you heard the mister. That way. Anything on you? Like a surface maybe? Perhaps. That one. I'm sure we can make our way there. Upsy daisy.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Good old technology of the 60s, giving people tumors. Okay, so, alright, yeah, this ain't water, okay, cube's over there, let's bounce it, shall we? Boop. Ugh. I missed it. No. Get the boy. No, no, the cube. Oh wait, it went downstairs. Boink. Sbloink. Shoink. Put that down there. Have a portal surface. We bounce. Alley-oop, as they say. We need another cube. Why did you give me on the side? Oh. Cool. Why did you give me this whole puzzle? It's right on the money, I believe. Upsy daisy. A hopsy daisy.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
Thanks.
We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Thanks, Cave. Would have been nice a couple of minutes ago. It's gonna be it, huh? This is Chell's fate, huh? Just talking to pre-recorded messages telling her, "Oh, don't breathe in the science. The science is gonna kill you."
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way.
No.
Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos.
That's asbestos.
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I don't know why I have a terrible, terrible fear of asbestos. But I do. I have a terrible, terrible fear of asbestos. Caution, do not lean on the railing. Then even fall over. Alright. A hole. And then a hole. Unportable floor. What do you want me to do with this? We did it. There's a gel supply here. Exit's all the way over there. Any surfaces we're missing? Not quite. Oh, there it is. There's one. Gotcha.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
What the shit, Cave? You can't just fire a man in a wheelchair. What if you could push forward science by 300 years, huh? That is a hole. Don't know what I was trying to achieve there. That's an emancipation grill. Oh right, this thing. What do we get? Fascinating materials. We make our own floors now. Which means, if we were ever so reckless... I should really step away from the asbestos gel splatter. We interrupt Portal 2 to bring you Splatoon! Well, I do believe we've done it now. Ouch. As best as time. We want to make this area bouncy then. Turns off the portals, okay. Does an emancipation grill care? It cares. Well, you know what's up. Loving the touch of music.
Activity in your brain.
No.
There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe.
No.
Stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
No. Cave. Oh, you absolutely. Oh, Cave, you dig. Why would you inform me then, Cave? Why would you inform me? I'm gonna be worried about my frontal lobe calcifying. Hey, more goo.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Man, no ethics board, baby. Fascinating stuff. So the water washes away the gel. Maybe you should cover the people in it so that they don't suffer from the tumors. Can't portal under the water. If this is water. If this is just another chemical that gives people tumors. Okay, what do we want to achieve here? I put it on the ceiling though. And put it on the ceiling. There it goes. Excuse me, my goodness, I wasn't able to hit my mute, I'm so sorry. Let's dance. No. Not enough. Maybe that's what this is for. There's a grill in front of it. I feel that we have a proof of concept there. I just gotta... No, fool, no! I just realized there was a switch here this entire time. Oh, cool. No! Okay, I get it. I thought we were supposed to go up there. Try it out. I got splashed with the... Sorry, Shell. That might bother your respiratory system.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely.
What?
Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. Pretty simple, I got it. Not getting enough height. Nope. Doink. Not bad. Ooh! Oh, maybe we could sticky these ones. Oh no. Never mind, we can't sticky those ones. There's a whole new puzzle because of the emancipation grill. Okay. Ah, where am I? What? What happened? Oh, okay. If we had some sticky gel, we could be able to go up here. It just so happens that I think we do. I realize this doesn't have an emancipation grill. Eat it. Nice. Zoop. Zee boop. Hmm? I suppose I'd have no need to be so conservative with my usage. Why don't we quote everything? Splop. Okay. No, 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 not in the water! Just jumped into the drink. Okay, that's about as painless as we could get. F5 or whatever save game is. Try not to get murdered. That's the ticket. Maybe we didn't have to paint all of the surfaces, but I have something that's called weirdness.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Sorry, the hustling, I guess. I am confused. Immediately so. So we have a function to turn the GUI off and to turn it on. So there will be services that need to be GUI and services that don't. Fascinating materials. I never thought it could be done. If only I knew how to stop that thing. Come here, cube! Stop! Stop! So this is why you wash it. You wash the hands. Okay, now we find the switch. We're on switch. On the switch now. Do we need to ooey the GUI? Hey, I think we've splatooned enough. Oh, you want it here as well. Why do we put the gel on here? It's not getting onto the lift. I think we could break this glass with the box. Yeah. Is it the same quality? At any rate, can we even launch it? Well, we can't, at least not exactly. Oh my goodness. Oh, I understand. Okay, I understand now. Okay, settle. Settle, guys, settle. Where did it go? Cube, settle, please. Okay, watch the bounce. Okay. It's no longer bouncy. Okay, put it on here. One, two. Still to the left. There we go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
I'm smarter. I'm sure somebody smarter would have figured that out faster, but I'm smart. I'm proud of what I've done. Okay, the question why we can't do why nots in science is because there's this thing called an ethics board.
The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
That's great.
As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests.
Okay.
We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you.
Cool.
Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
I'm beginning to think Carolyn isn't exactly a person. What if Carolyn's a robot? Hey, Cave. Once again, nice photo and such. Does this break when I touch it? No. Can't portal on wood for some reason or another. Oh, there it is. me all of this portable wall for almost no reason. Pump station beta. Got it. It's an orange gel? What is that? An orange gel flow. No. That's the one you want. Ouch. Maybe we're looking for a lever. Anybody? No. It seems not. Hand me that door, will ya? No. Evidently not. Can make a momentum jump, I think, unless we could. I should do it. Gel and gel. Anticipation grill. At least we turned them on. The control room. Okay, fascinating.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts.
Ah,
And
man.
most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Stuff has changed for like 20 years, huh? Not to mention, Black Mesa seems to have a bit off of Aperture's stuff. Here to hope you can make this jump, Jimmy. There was a wall there. This should work. I'm in the controls.
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Well, that's...
This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt.
nice.
Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
And
Where are we? How long have I been out?
couple seconds.
That extra half volt helps, but it I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Well, GLaDOS, don't turn into fries just yet. I'm gonna have to do something about this place. There's a whole platform that moved. Let's check it out. Hey GLaDOS, any second, man. I can smell some mojos off of you. Some... Is that roasted potato wedges I smell? This is a matter of bringing us to that shaft. I think we could do that too. Alignments, alignments. Let's party. Close enough. Will you get emancipation grilled if I walk through this? Guess not. Good job. Oh, cause you're organic. Cause you're a potato. If you like oven roast potatoes, do they stop being organic?
Did anything happen while I was out?
Yeah, we made a jump.
The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir,
Mr. Johnson.
Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Well, I had a feeling that Carolyn was not exactly a human after she was like... Goodbye, Carolyn. So Carolyn is what? The first AI? What's up? What's going on in here? Orange gel. You know, they never told us what this does. Speed gel? Whoa! Fascinating. Very fascinating. A moron. Very, very fascinating. Could you maybe give me some of that here? Do love playing Splatoon. I do believe that's enough. Unless, of course. Why don't we make a run for it? Blue portal. Like a charm. What am I doing? Let's make it. I wonder what that did. I understand that we have to go up there somehow. No. I'm a fool, of course. Speed. It has to be horizontal. Meaning, if I do something as reckless as this, for example. Oh. Jimmy.
need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Remember, if you see an orange jumpsuit, hit the red button. Hi there, Cave Johnson.
Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
Man, we interrupt Portal to bring you Splatoon. I can't believe it. We really are. I can only bring the GUI so far away. Say, for example... Unless, for example, we need it as a speed boost, don't we? Okay, but now the question is begged. Why do we need a jump? Ooh, let's put one here just in case we need it. That's why. The last one should be a bounce then? Okay, let's do that again. Yeah. Run and jump. That's the ticket. It's too far. We're doing it. Wait a minute, there's just a little bit up there. Yeah, I get it now. Give me a moment, let's do that properly. And then we'll turn ourselves into a cannon. Let's see how this goes.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
I mean, yeah. You said his name. His name's Cave Johnson. You weren't even there with us during the introductory part where he said he was Cave Johnson. So you obviously know who he is. Wow. That logo is very 60s, 70s. Very WandaVision. I feel bad that the only reference I was able to think of was WandaVision. There are other shows from the 60s that are actually from the 60s.
Flag down a test associate and let him know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together.
You mean like the Mantis DNA thing? Because I think that was pretty bad. Yeah, same banana. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing makes jump. Question is, where's the jump supposed to go? Excuse me. It looks like somewhere to jump to. This looks like somewhere to jump to. And the grates are not something that we could jump to. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late, Kaz. Welcome to the stream. We're just figuring out what to do around these parts. See how far the arc of this liquid can go. Pretty far. Give me another batch. Rather far. What happened there? That was so much further away than the other one. Just installed my expansion card on my PC that gives me 4 more USB 3.0 ports. Not bad. Wait, no, this is the other way. I get it. Oh, and consider some of these liquids of different density. They could be of different density. I am expecting the orange one to be lighter than the blue one because the blue one's bounce and then the other one is speed. Just make an orange portal. I realize I don't gotta Splatoon anything for this one. We just need to bring this now to that cube over there. Open that up. Okay. What did you want me to achieve? Oh, there's another platform now we could step on. I don't know where it'll lead. But... okay, so we need orange gel on... I see what you're saying. I see what you're slugging. Put it down over there. Put some over here. Speed me up, Mr. Holmes. I suppose we could use this as an accelerant for the next part here. Put a little down here. Put us up. Follow the arrows and make it home. Woohoo! Not exactly home. Oh, Tarzan. Oh, I see. I know what I gotta do now. One is not fall. Orange portal. Put it in. Was about to point out the missing color, yeah. How are we supposed? Oh, I see the thing. I saw the signs. And it opened up my eyes. I saw the signs. We need to have a view of... Give me that thing real quick. So you are of a surface that can be used. Cool. Put that there. This is the orange one. It's paint. And paint. Paint it up! I wanna see it! Splackety, 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 splackety. Okay. Okay, paint that up. With the orange one. Splackety, 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 splackety. Put a portal up here. No, we gotta go back. I feel that it's a little short on the materials, but hey, I think it'll be enough so long as we land on the blue.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, the old ones. Plus, we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
That does seem like a big deal. However, having other stuff in my DNA sounds scary. Johnson. Come in, thing. I realized that there was a slope that we could have taken up there. It was like an inclined one. But of course, I'm not sure how helpful it would have been.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Wow. If I go inside the Emancipation Grill, I lose the portal. I keep remembering and forgetting. Is that Pump Station Gamma? How many more pump stations are there? That being said, I feel that if that's a door that leads out, you could just put a portal outside later. So sorry, Blue Portal. Let's figure it out together. Still have the gel flow. It still sounds sticky, so we know that it's working. Hi there. All forms must be filled legibly and completely before eligible to receive payment of $60. As you can see, this is more than 6 digits before. This is more than 2 digits before. Could be up to 6. Portal 2 really does a really great job of designing a lived-in space. That it wasn't just a sterile environment. It just felt like it had methods of use. Like this was gonna be used one day for science, whatever. And it was gonna be going to until the lawsuits. It's above me. I was looking for it. I can make an innie here. How do I make the outie? This itself doesn't open. There are no floors beneath me. Where am I supposed to go? Lock myself out of that one. No, you put me back in. Well, it seems that the answer lies somewhere here. I just don't know where. I'm a moron. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god.
It's you.
Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Okay, GLaDOS, no offense. I've been handling things for myself for some time now. Like, you don't even have a lot of input. Basically, you also don't have a lot of output either. Higher floor. And on a slope, no doubt. If we can make a jump somehow, we could go over there. To the caution watch your step area. But there's also the issue of... this emancipation grill. Hey, thanks, Panda, for the very... I am a dumbass. For the very encouraging words. Thanks, Panda. Welcome to the stream. No, I don't want to be here. Don't I have any other loads to load? Great. Yeah, hot second. Was it this one? 138? Don't have enough mechanism to gain height, though. There is no mechanism to gain enough height.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Okay, it seems that we were on the right track already. We'll be seeing these doors again later. This is an emancipation grill, so yeah. There's no mechanism by which we can gain height. There's no speed. There's no jump. Meaning that area is untouchable, unless, of course... Yeah, that's pretty untouchable. Kind of far. We'll try to long jungle a way in, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyway, maybe we'll see it again later. Okay, gel flow. We got a white gel, an orange gel, and a blue gel. And we just gotta pump. In the words of Black Eyed Peas, pump it louder. That's fun. Oh, thank you. It's a lot of goops. A lot of goop-de-goop. Oh my goodness, that's what the white gel does. It's the paint. It's the portal paint. Oh, that's nice. I like that. So I just need to make the white goop go on to the other goop. Too far. There's some speed on this one. No. They are still on, right? Another emancipation grill. Oh, okay. I guess I could just do that. Yeah. And then I guess we could just do this. Now, there is a place. Why would they give me this one though? Where will this connect to inevitably? Like what for? That's what it's for.
Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Go ahead. I'm also thinking anyway. Yeah. Ow. Crush. Okay, anyway. Make the portal here. Yeah, well, let's wait for the rides.
It's evil. It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Got it.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
You okay, Kev?
Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not.
Lamau.
As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel.
Okay.
Guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill.
Sorry,
Still,
Cave.
it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Sorry, Cave. I'll see what I could do. Kinda cutting what happens to you see just snapshots of a man 20 years between. I'm so much angrier now. Big shiny red button. At least it didn't explode. Or starch. Let's not forget. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test Uh-huh. So, that's essentially what? Aperture is now a race against time? Are we all just trying to do research for Cave Johnson's benefit? How many levels down are we? All of the other lower levels were like 20 years over. And then just kept getting buried more and more. This would put us somewhere in this, what, 80s now? Ah, yes, of course. The moon rock starch. Man, I sure do hope I don't breathe this in. I can make a portal to go somewhere. See any other portable surfaces in here? Well, you know what he said. When life gives you portal rocks, make portals. Ah! Ah! If I want to aim there, we just aim it like this. Splash it! Nice! And that's how we play Splatoon. I've also realized I've painted the outside without knowing. Get me out of here. Okay. There's an angle to the portal, meaning we could essentially paint this entire place in portal sauce. I didn't like calling it that, I'm sorry. We could literally just do this indefinitely then. Not yet, Jimmy. The other one. Oh, sorry, I should be shooting where I'm facing. So now we have vertical portals. And because of that, we have vertical portals again. Vertical portals some more. And from there, let's have a way out. Whoa, that's strong. Portal sauce. No! Stop it! Okay. You gotta get to the grill somehow. I wonder. Circular surfaces, maybe? Ha! You can't paint it on circular surfaces. You can paint it on slants. Well, all we gotta do, baby, is make good on that portal. Ouch. Portal sauce? Got some portal sauce in here? Et voilà, mon ami.
Been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a
No.
man's intelligence
Oh,
and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place.
No.
Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Sorry, Cave. I'm sorry. Oh, look, CRTs. Really moving up in the world. So, Carolyn, can I call you Carol? What do we do now? See, even the posters are looking a bit more. They could have centered this. It's so ugly. Hey, yo! They could have centered this. Look, it's so bad. They didn't put it in the center. They could have been. Please return to your desk and wait for it. This I think is like I need to double check something real quick. In graphic design and layouting, we have these things called widows and orphans. A widow is what you call, say that you have a line of text and you've arranged it in a paragraph. Yeah? Oh, so that's what it's called. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. This is not apparently a widow. This is called a runt. This is a runt. As you could see, it's the last word in a sentence that they also didn't put a period on. Sorry, I went through some layouting conversations before this stream, which is why I'm just reiterating it now. A widow is what you call a line, like say that you have a 2-sentence line, right? Like if the first half of the sentence is stuck in a previous page, that's called An orphan? No, that's called a widow. And then if the other part is in the next page, that's called... Oh. I got confused. Why are the words interchangeable? They can't be interchangeable. That's also bad design. You can't just name something and then have it wrong. But yeah, anyway. So what I was saying was, you could cut the sentence in half. Please return to your desk and... Shoop! Await further opportunities. Sorry, I'm a gigantic nerd. I'll stop talking about layouting now. Yeah, look at this. This is very 90s Matrix. Yeah? Mid-90s, early 2000s. So good old Cave Johnson was like 80-something when he was pushing portal rocks in his lungs. I mean, you can't... You obviously can't serve in the war if you're 0 years old. You gotta be at least 18, maybe 20. And if he's seen the age of CRT monitors and the office looks a little matrixy, then, you know, the 90s, baby. Could just go all the way up, can we? You don't really have to take all the other ones unless there's something nice per floor. Ooh, which I doubt. Pretty high up. Weirdo elevator with a weirdo portal texture at the bottom. Okay. No portable surfaces above. Okay. Dangerous sparking elevator, so I could only imagine this would kill us upon onset. Okay. You know what? Maybe we do have to check the other floors. Crunch. There's an office in here. I know it. Hello, office? Nothing. Nothing. Wait, no. So it's like an early IBM computer. Puts us somewhere a little earlier than, maybe a decade earlier. There's a door there. Okay. Hey, what? It's a window? Come on. We are 2,975 meters below ground. That's cute. Can't believe I'm reverse rappelling down this building just to find out if there are any windows we could talk. It is the same IBM window. Same window again, except lower this time. 3,000 meters below the earth, huh? Well, okay. No, they wouldn't give you a whole elevator shaft unless there was a reason. It's taking up disk space. Obviously, this should have a reason. Not portable. Not portable. We put an... I see what you're saying. I see what you're slugging. Understood, then. Let me see what I could do. I just need a very vertical drop. Was the wrong portal color, I believe. Bring me up again. Blue. Blue is the color. I missed it. Huh? Portable floor? Huh? Give me that one. Give me this one. Give me that one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we did it. Portable surface. I get what you're saying. Too much! Ah! Give me that. Come on. That's barely enough. Whee! That really didn't amount to much. Whee! Oh, I get it. I can do that. If I find it. I missed. That's better. We're good. See, and just like that, we made a whole 100 meters. This place is so underground. We just buried all of the science that we were doing for years. Years and years worth of science just buried. Let me check a little quickly. Quickly. Fascinating.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body.
I mean, if he says yes.
Because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan.
That's fine.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
I could get behind some of that, I guess. You did still try to kill me, after all. Okay, now we have a drop and a height. And some stuff. I haven't seen any output for the gel yet. Oh, let's party. If we don't miss it. It doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, there it is. That's the solution. Very elegant solution, if I may add. To just have a lot of slopes that look like roofs. It's a very elegant solution. We want to jump. We got a leak. Give me some bounce. That's the ticket. Yeah, keep a steady IV drip of that stuff. Why won't you? It's just centered. It won't allow me to shoot it anywhere else. Oh well. Presto changeo. Would have been helpful if I actually fell in. Let's jump. Whee! That's barely enough. Whee again. That's the ticket. That's the one we want. Caution. Because there's a hole. I get it. Emancipation grill up there. Portable? Oh, they really put the portable floor not on the place. Do we want bounce sauce on this or portal on it? Hmm. I could just use the momentum. Fool. But then again, we already have it. Ugh. Well, we're here. Sorry, I've been reminded that I should talk to myself kinder. I don't mean fool, I mean learning. After all, aren't we all? What was I planning to achieve there? It seems we have the way to put the pain in. No, that's put the pain in. Hmm. Wrong portal. Wrong portal again. Hmm. Hmm. Missed. I do realize we haven't used the orange one yet. I mean... So, for example, if I say run over here and then jump into the thing and then suddenly... That was a lot of momentum, I like that. Hmm. We should reach there, though. Oh, unless, of course. Oh. Hmm. Oh. And presto changeo. I'll make this, I think. Doing. Excellently made puzzle. Excellently made. That was very fun. I like that. I'm supposed to place this. There it is. Cool. We put it in the ventilation system. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Back to where we started. A little back. A little further back. I'm a fool. Oh, I'm so disoriented. Which way is up? There we go. This way up. Thank you. Thank you. Valve really thought of everything. Like, oh man, which way is up? Is over here. Over here, good sir. This way is up. All I gotta do, I think, put a portal where we could feed gel flow into another ramp? Except we could just climb, I guess? This is a very disorienting area. So this is a wall. Understood. Gotcha. That's a vent. Suppose we could just mosey on down over here. Hiya! Out of there. See you later. This is a very, very involved game. Okay. Lots of gel flow. Boop. Sure, we could speed up the process slightly. I'm afraid that they'd want us to make a jump upwards when I put a floorboard like this, otherwise. Right? I mean, that's a guess. I could be wrong. Doors are evidently unopenable. Yep, we're supposed to make a jump. Right here. Give it here.
Wait, I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
Poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Does a set of all sets contain itself? What did we do? Alright, hatch override. It's a big door. The sun! The sun! Oh! That's not the sun! I got hyped for nothing. Oh, here it comes.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head.
Okay.
As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay.
Can you do that with
Probably.
1.2 volts running through your body? Sorry, 1.6.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Hey, current day. We're back in current day. Put me up there. Man, he's been making... Ah, Wheatley, what have you been doing? They look like cube turrets. Wheatley. Huh. Okay. Well, since we're already at chapter 8 and my sources tell me that we have a bit more testing to go through, I might make this into a two-parter. We might have another portal stream tomorrow. Sorry that we were so late today. Here at the Jetspy we had some stuff to deal with, some electrical and technical stuff to deal with. So, yeah, sadly can't have the stream without electricity. We will be continuing this chapter 8 up until the end tomorrow. Around 9 o'clock this time. I'm sorry I'm late. What else do I need to announce? There will be an Overcooked stream tonight with the boys. Right? I think it's Overcooked tonight. Yeah, Overcooked stream tonight with the boys. And then on Friday we will be having Cassette Beasts. Once again, we're gonna take on the last of the 6 captains and see what else we could find out about Mount Wirral before we finally take on the magical pass of Morgante. We have a lot of stuff to do in Cassette Beasts. But yeah, anyway, I think this will be it for this episode of the Jet Stream. I'm thankful to all of those who were able to catch up with me. Thanks, Kaz. Thanks, Panda. But yeah. No more announcements on my end. Please take care, everybody. Stay safe. And until our next assignments, I hope you'll be able to join me. Take care, everybody.